the city learned a new rule of silence. Fear was a cold stone in the belly of the market, a whisper in the hush of the royal court. It arrived with the body from the border, a man whose name was forgotten before it was ever known. He was a message, his still form a silent testament to the Accord's reach, a grim warning laid at the gates of the kingdom. No one spoke of it, but everyone understood. The air thickened with unspoken dread. In the Queen's chambers, the helpful man spoke in low, persuasive tones. His words were like honey laced with a subtle poison, sweet and compelling. He spoke of shared intelligence, of secret cooperation, as a shield against the growing shadow. He painted a picture of survival, one that required Queen Xena to compromise, to trust a stranger with the kingdom's deepest secrets. He argued that to stand alone was to be consumed. With a heavy heart, she gave her consent, a decision that felt less like a choice and more like a surrender. Chitty Bear, ever the voice of caution, saw the truth behind the helpful man's smooth words. He came to the Queen, his face etched with worry. "This is not invasion," he warned, "but integration. They will not break down our walls. They will simply walk through our open gates. They will become us until there is nothing left of who we were." But his words were a ripple against the tide of the helpful man's influence. The Accord, emboldened by their new access, grew more confident, their presence more aggressive. A skirmish at a northern outpost was narrowly averted, but the cost was high. Names were quietly erased from the royal ledgers, soldiers and scouts who had seen too much, who knew too much. They became ghosts, their service and sacrifice swallowed by the new silent Accord. It was a chilling preview of the new order, a world where truth was a liability. That evening, as dusk settled over the palace, Aya Morjik knelt before the sacred hearth. She tried to light the ancestral fire, but the wood was damp, the embers refusing to catch. A cold draught snaked through the room. "The fire will not light," she said, her voice a low, trembling prophecy. "There is a second ledger, my queen, one written in ink we cannot see, on pages we cannot turn, a ledger of